Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to another angle of the spiritual level of our health. Right? Now, spiritual level of health, there's a core issue talked about the willpower. The willpower. And we all the time, we know the word, right? We know the word saying, okay, whenever you want to be successful, whenever you do anything, you have to have the will. The will to control your thinking, control your psychological status, and also control your behavior. It is called willpower. The willpower itself. Willpower is a very common concept in the especially Western world. Talking about what is it, what happened to it, how to build up the willpower. Now, basically, the willpower in according to Western philosophy can be built up through practice. 3 steps. First, if you want to achieve any target, and you have any task in your hand, any objective, any mission, any vision, you have to concentrate on that daily, all the time, by day and by night. You pay attention to it. Think about it, and then naturally what you say, what you think, what you do will be surrounding what you're thinking. And the first step is, after you make the practice on it and you put your behavioral concentration on it, then naturally there will be a magnetic effect in your environment, in your surrounding, which will attract appropriate resources towards your objective. Alright, let me repeat it once again. It's important because everybody backed up by desire, they have an objective, they have some mission, or they have some target, example, for etc. How to achieve them? Because all the time, if you can't achieve your target, then you'll be frustrated, the sense of fears come out, and the worry all the time, and will affect your psychology as well. So the willpower can help you, firstly, think about what you desire most. Think about what you desire most. Do not forget them. All the time think about them. All the time remember them. Secondly, put it in a practice. You think about, you talk about, and you work on what your desired target is. Third, when you go through the second step continuously, as time goes by, there will be a magnetic effect in your surrounding which will attract all the resources required to achieve your target. It's the first process. So the first process and the second process is on the subjective way. You control it, do it. And the thirdly, it will happen in the objective way. It will come in. So it is the willpower. The willpower will tell you, and it is very worth for you to go through some of the publication talk about willpower, and you put it in practice so that you can improve your spiritual strength and the maintenance of health nicely. So the book, The Intention, using your thoughts to change your life and the world, your world. The intention experiment. It's called the intention experiment. So it is the book written in the Western way. So you will get a lot of insight according to the book. Alright. So this is talk about willpower, and you may get much more insight about how to develop your willpower. Okay. So it is a book which is worth reading. I highly recommend you to read it, put it in practice, and to see the effect. Willpower is commonly known by people all the time. But what does it mean? how to put in the practice, you got to go through some information and you put them in your daily life and you will enhance your willpower, competency, and your life health will be improved and maintained. Okay, see you next time about another issue. And the willpower, don't remember, it's a core in your spiritual level. So next time for another issue. Thank you very much for watching.